Wait, there's only 3 of us.
I know.
There's 4 bowls. Was that one for Jesus?
No, this one's for the sink.
Oh, I see.
The sink is very hungry.
The sink gets to be...
Hi, I'm Andy Milanakis. I like to combine cheap grocery items with rare and fancy things because it turns me on. I'm the Fat Prince. Welcome to another episode of Fat Prince Juggle Edition. Your mama. Welcome our lovely chef, Cat Cora.
Woo! Wow! Woo!
Greek edition.
Greek Mafia edition.
Since we're getting it real Greek here,
Yeah.
we gotta have a Greek recipe, you know what I mean? And to get the gnarliest of the gnarly dishes, we're going with a lamb offal soup called magiritsa.
Magiritsa.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. The lovely hearted Andy Richter is coming by in a little while to help us finish off the dish. I might kiss his cheek because both of our names are Andy, so like that's what you're supposed to do. It's like a name thing.
I didn't know that. Is that like your, like name day?
Yeah, it's
You
just
have
my
like a-
excuse to kiss another man. The ingredients for this recipe is Campbell's chicken noodle soup. We got some lamb liver, lamb kidney, lamb heart. When you consume the guts of the lamb, you become the lamb. That's all I got. And we got some dill, scallions,
Rice, onions, salt, pepper, really good extra virgin olive oil, and eggs. Now look, I will admit on camera to the world, I am not a fan of this soup. I'm gonna tell you why.
All right,
'Cause
why?
It's got a lot of guts in it. And my family's from Skopolis, and they have this soup, but I mean, they really literally, like we went up in the mountain. This is what they do in Greece. You go up in the mountains, you find the goat herder, get the goat, guy comes in, he butchers the whole goat. The guy was like a surgeon, like precision.
Yeah.
But then the wife comes out with no teeth and grabs all the guts and the intestines, and she's smiling like this with no teeth, and she walks right back in the house, and she's going to make margarita.
Yeah.
With all that nasty like intestines.
That's pretty gangster.
Like, that is gangster.
You know what else
That's
is
the thing
gangster? Fruit Ninja.
I love that. Your liver.
That's actually my
is
liver.
This is your liver. Look how gorgeous it
Yeah,
looks.
I'm a liver. I can talk, I can speak English, but the only things I can say is I'm a liver.
Well, and your kidneys look good too. They're
Yeah,
looking pretty
thanks.
good. So let's go ahead and boil those. Your liver and kidneys in there. I just wanted to blanch these a little bit. Blanch them enough just to get them kind of where they were meaty. Like the heart's gonna take a little bit longer, but
Yeah.
like some of this other stuff, we can just chop it up. And we're using this good old Campbell soup here, which this is gonna be interesting. I always, when I make these soups in Greek, I always use Campbell's soup.
Are we chopping that
We're
shit
just
up yet?
chopping this shit up.
I'm gonna do it like
Here we
it's
go.
a video game.
I got a beat there, man.
This
just
smells
like a
pretty
big-
gamey. I mean, but I
Is it
really
kind of funky?
I have high hopes for. Yeah, just start breaking shit. I have really high hopes for the lemon.
The lemon and the egg is the al-kee-hol, right?
Yeah,
You know al-kee-hol.
I love al-kee-hol. It's my favorite soup. How many eggs do you usually temper into it? Like 1 or 2, or more?
Well, I do a couple eggs. Well, actually, I'll just show you.
All right.
Let's just do that.
We don't even need to use the whole thing. I think like this is enough of the liver. We can
Yeah,
just
that's
use,
perfect.
You know what I mean? All this extra stuff might taint the flavor.
All right, some good lemon in here.
If you're a real Greek, every meal you get, you ask for lemon. I don't
Every
care.
meal.
I'll like get sushi and I'll be like, let me get some lemon on that shit, homie. I want a whole lemon in 4 slices. If you don't give me that, I'm gonna kill your family. Look at this nickel bag of funk right here.
This is the schmegma. Oh my God. Miss. We can just put all of that in the pot.
This stuff?
Yeah.
All right. Are we cutting up any hearts yet, or does it need more time?
I think it's probably good. We could probably cut up a little heart.
All right.
I've got the lemon all here. I'll put a little broth stuff in it.
What about a kidney? Let's do the kidneys first.
Throw a kidney in there.
Just to like give the heart a little more time. Sometimes when you love something, you gotta give your heart a little more time.
Okay, this is called tempering, where you take cold and hot and you bring it
So they don't scramble up.
so we don't scramble eggs. So we're tempering it, a little bit of the hot broth into the egg mixture.
You're gonna throw
Look
that
at
heart.
that nice.
Whoa.
Look at that fat baby.
Look at the ventricles. To all you pussies at home, eating cold cuts and pizza and hot dogs every day. If you wanna know what it's like to live, sometimes you just gotta fucking eat a lamb heart. All right, whoa.
Oh wow, that is.
Gnarly, gnarly. I feel like I'm cutting a Goodyear tire.
I think I got a scallion in my eye.
That's what all the girls say to me.
This is better than Viagra right here. Watch out, Los Angeles. Andy drinks this.
It's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of fat babies.
Fat babies happening now.
If you see a bunch of fat babies in LA breaking shit and cursing and trying to rap, you know it's because of the lamb soup.
Look at how gorgeous this is, though.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Look at those carrots in there. No, I didn't chop those up. They came with the soup. That's gorgeous.
I actually like the smell of this heart.
How is it? Let me smell it. I think you're in the minority. Oh man, this is killer. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is better than I thought it would be, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Once it all comes
really
together
is.
with all the flavors, here, I'm gonna give you
that
some
in there.
heart. There's one thing that they can't say about this dish. It's that it doesn't have heart.
That's right.
I smell guts.
Our lovely guest is
Welcome.
here to help finish the dish.
Woo!
His
All
name is
right.
Andy Richter.
Hello.
Hello,
How are
you doing, brother?
Good to see you.
Good to
My
see you.
hands have been. Hi, Cat. Nice to meet you.
Oh man.
So
you
we
came
got-
just
That
in
is
time.
a lamb heart.
Yeah, you want
That
to touch
is.
it? If you want, you could stick your tongue through the hole in the heart.
No. I'll leave that to you.
Okay, cool.
We're just simmering it now. I mean, it's done.
Are you Greek too, Cat?
I am Greek
Oh,
American.
okay.
Yeah.
Is using Campbell's chicken noodle soup as your base, is that a common thing, or have we stumbled upon
Oh, this is
a stroke of genius?
This was our.
This is some genius stuff right here.
All right.
All right, now's the time to eat our lovely Campbell's magiritsa lamb offal soup. Yeah. Let's put some lemon in. Let's super Greekify it.
Yeah,
Okay,
Greeks,
yeah.
you got to tap it into the bloodstream, the lemon. You got to like put it through an IV.
I gotta start out with a
Whoa,
chunk of something.
Wow.
it's really good.
Woo. It's good. Strong.
Oh yeah, that's organ meat.
That's definitely some organ soup.
Now what is it? It's heart and what else?
Heart, liver, and kidney.
Liver and
Livers.
kidney. Should have served it in the lung or skull.
This is one of our top-notch oddball ones.
This is not for people who are high.
I would
This
love to
is-
eat this high too, though.
Well, I mean, what?
That lemony
What wouldn't
goodness.
you want to eat high, really?
A man's taint.
Being
say that high
might
or
help.
sober.
Might help.
That's the
Either one.
only thing. Instead, I'll put this margarita soup into my bong instead of water.
That's a good
and just
idea.
like smoke weed out of it. I wrote you guys some questions to ask each other. Ladies first.
Andy, what's the most underrated comedy besides Cabin Boy?
Oh, Devil's Advocate with Keanu Reeves and Charlize Theron.
Nice.
And,
that works.
And Al Pacino.
What's the funniest
man.
part of that movie?
Al Pacino's big speech. There's one part where he says like, "I am a fan of man," and I was like, "And I am a fan of ham," because that is what that is. That is ham.
What's the strangest thing you've eaten next to this lamb gut soup?
Squirrel. I grew up, and my grandfather was a big hunter, so there was lots of dinners where everyone had a little plate of buckshot on the side of
gosh,
their plate
yeah.
from eating dove.
It's funny to
Yeah.
have buckshot with doves. It's
No,
like such
you
a
there,
romantic
yeah,
thing.
but
Dove
you
shooting,
can- yeah.
Yeah, we should do like a Valentine's like dove meal with like some like red rose petals and a
Right.
couple buckshots there.
Or dress up like a baby pig as a cherub. So
Like
you're
I
actually
could
like
do it.
you're-
I just gotta put a pig snout in. When you see my rolls of fat, like the suckling pig is in here somewhere.
in there.
Ooh. What's funnier, feline ads or Jay Leno?
AIDS.
Feline
Feline
AIDS.
ads. Feline ads.
I would say Jay Leno. I don't think the cat's getting AIDS is funny at all.
Sorry.
You're gonna have PETA on your ass.
All right, is it my turn?
Yep.
Turn. Okay.
All right. Is food good?
Absolutely. Yes.
Food good.
God.
Are you ready for first-time English users? If you had to have an Iron Chef battle with anyone dead or alive, whom would it be?
That's a hard one. I think I would take on.
Someone well hung.
I would take on. I did
Yes.
that. I think I'd take on Anthony Bourdain, Tony Bourdain, and Gordon Ramsay in the same battle. Come on,
nice.
bitches.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Come on,
Take that,
bitches. Let's
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, Kat, this is which Andy do you like better, me or the idiot across from me?
go. Oh my gosh. That's a trick question.
You know what's funny? I thought Kat was gonna be sitting over there, so
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
being self-deprecating. but instead it dissed you.
It backfired. That question backfired. Throw it away. Burn it.
You live in Santa Barbara. Why is all of the sea urchin at sushi restaurants in America usually from Santa Barbara?
We're known for our sea urchin. We have that whole coastal channel island things going on, and our water is cold.
Yeah.
You know, and kelpy.
Yeah.
And so they grow, they just thrive on that kelp.
I had uni once. Do you know Da Silvano in New York?
No.
Do you know that restaurant?
yeah.
Silvano, the guy that runs it, is like a former race car driver. One time I ordered uni and the waiter had brought it to me with a cocktail fork. And I started to eat it and Silvano saw me. He said like, "What the fuck are you doing? You don't eat uni with a fork. Give me that, what the fuck? You eat uni with a spoon." Like came back and like, threw a spoon down and I just was like, it wasn't my fault.
You're crying.
I didn't do it.
This has been another great episode of Fat Prince with my lovely guests, Andy and Cat. And to make it officially Greek, Opa!
Opa!
Hey, ate malaka! Hey, ate malaka! Hey!
Do you speak Greek?
I know enough to like get fed and ask where the whorehouse is. No, just kidding.
Where's the whorehouse and where's the booze?
Yeah,
Where's the
and
liquor
it's
store?
usually in the same place. So they're just like